Hello and welcome to TTV News broadcasting on TayNinhTV radio and television station with some latest events in TayNinhTV province. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of December 12, Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, head of the National Assembly Delegation of TayNinhTV province, had a meeting with the delegation of the Provincial Veterans Association before leaving to attend the 7th National Congress of Vietnam Veterans Association, term of 2022-2027.
At the meeting, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Đẹp, Chairman of Provincial Veteran Association, reported to the provincial leaders on the time program of the conference as well as preparation and activities on the sidelines. According to the 7th National Conference of the Vietnam Veteran Association, 2022-2027 term will be held in 3 days from December 19th to December 21st of 2022 in Hanoi. The delegation of TayNinhTV province attending the conference consists of 5 delegates. Within the framework of the conference, the Provincial Veterans Association will give a speech on the content People's Foreign Affairs, speaking to encourage and advise the delegates before leaving to attend the conference. Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái suggested that the delegates show their spirit and responsibility, maintain the solidarity unit, and well implement the regulations of the conference at the same time, perform well the role of a representative that Provincial Veterans Association has entrusted. He also wished that during the participating in the conference, they carefully study the contents, actively participate in the discussion, and bring the feelings, enthusiasms, and aspirations of the Provincial Veterans Association to the National Veteran Association Conference. On behalf of Provincial Party Standing Committee, Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái also gave flowers and gifts, with the delegates on the way to attend the conference healthy while completed the assigned tasks.
In the morning of December 12, TayNinhTV Youth Union coordinated with the delegation of Hoàng Lê Kha High School for the Gifted to organize a session propagating education and dissemination of knowledge about gender equality and prevention, and to respond to violence on the basis of gender for students in 2022. At the program, the teachers and students of the school were informed the information, knowledge, and provisions of the law on gender equality, Ho Chi Minh's ideology on gender equality by Mr. Võ Văn Buôn, head of the Division of Social Evils Prevention and Gender Equality under the Department of Labor, Investment and Social Affairs. Accordingly, the goal of gender equality is to eliminate gender discrimination, create equal opportunities for both men and women in socio-economic development, life and family, as of hindering men and women in realizing gender equality. Gender discrimination in any forms, gender-based violence, are on as prohibited by law. Particularly for the age of students, gender equality means that men and women are equal in age for going to school, training and fostering, in the choice of professions, in assessing and enjoying policies on education, training and professional development. Dear audience, in the evening of December 12, an art performance of cultural exchange, propaganda and promotion of ASEAN in 2022 was held at the Center for Culture and Arts of TayNinhTV province.
Attending the program, the audience enjoyed special performances such as ASEAN song, Vietnam Homeland, Party Gave Us a Spring, The Southern Land, Vietnam Cambodia, Samaki, Viet-Lao Friendship, I Love My Country, etc. At the same time, the audience can also participate in the knowledge exchange to learn about ASEAN propaganda promotion, which is very meaningful and useful for the program organizing committee. The program is carried out within the aim of spreading awareness to other sections of society about the ASEAN community, narrowing the gap between regional cooperation and public perception of the ASEAN community, raising the consensus, trust, and the support of the people and the social classes with ASEAN cooperation, raising the people's sense of community thinking, community acting, promoting the role of the people to participate, contribute to, and benefit from the process of integration and building the ASEAN community.
In the space of the talking show, the role of the government and entrepreneurs in the economic development of Southwest region, Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, member of the Party Standing Committee, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial Peace Council, together with leaders of the Ninh province, visited the booths to display products of enterprises in Ho Chi Minh City and TayNinhTV and congratulated them. This is an opportunity for businesses to promote and introduce the province's key products, promote connections, and look for product consumption markets. Turn to other news. In the afternoon of December 11 in TayNinhTV, a trade promotion program was held between Ho Chi Minh City and TayNinhTV. This is the highlight of the program, Caravan Journey to Connect with Love and Offer the Container Library, organized by Ho Chi Minh City Young Entrepreneurs Association in collaboration with TayNinhTV Young Entrepreneurs Association. Mr. Võ Đức Trong, Standing Vice Chairman of the Peace Committee of the Ninh province, congratulated the talking show and emphasized its significance, the role of entrepreneurs and the government in the economic development of the Southwest region, and signed a cooperation agreement.
Over the years, TayNinhTV has implemented many breakthrough solutions to create motivation for socio-economic development and implemented investment incentive policies. Events of connection, trade, cooperation for regional development are held more often. It is an opportunity for businesses to exchange, cooperate, and do business. Creating understanding, trust, and connection between the businesses of the two localities is one of the important factors in the formation of sustainable regional linkages. With the desire of the Southeast peoples to develop Southeast region during an exchange between representatives of Ho Chi Minh City, Young Business Association, and TayNinhTV enterprises and government to the talking show, I believe it is very useful, bringing many new ways to seeing and thinking, contributing to the development of the Ninh province as well as the trade and investment cooperation of the two local enterprises. And with the potential and aspiration to rise up, TayNinhTV has concretized the affiliates program in accordance with the requirements and criteria set out in the local economic development guidelines and policies, justifying the following contents, tasks, and solutions in the regional linkage. Director Dương Minh Huy Vũ, National University of Ho Chi Minh City, affirmed that to develop the Southeast region, it must be linked together. Attention should be paid to the cooperation to attract human resources and to coordinate calculations between the businesses. And Ms. Ngọc Lan, Vice Chairwoman of the TayNinhTV Business Association, said that this event is a success of connecting the TayNinhTV business community with business in Ho Chi Minh City. For the affiliates plan to come to fruition, it's a long process of implementation. From a business perspective, we think that the association in the present time is a real need for businesses, and we need to promote to create a new value for businesses in challenging economic times, especially in 2023. If we don't have a connection, we will have a lot of difficulties. And the talking show focused on clarifying the relationship between businesses and the authorities of the two localities, increasing the connection between the businesses, adapting to market fluctuations and opportunities for economic recovery after the period observed affected by the pandemic. And leaders of the Ninh province answered the content exchanged by the businesses about information and investment cooperation opportunities in the Ninh province, Ho Chi Minh City, and the TayNinhTV Young Entrepreneur Association. The TayNinhTV Business Association signed the cooperation agreements to maintain long-term cooperation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a period of suspension due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, in this result, the 4th Trang Bang Cultural and Tourism Festival on Trang Bang delegates rice paper making in 2022 has quickly attracted the attention not only of local people but also of domestic and foreign tourists. Along with visiting and shopping at the festival store, everyone who comes to this year's festival wants to experience the status of making Trang Bang delegates rice paper, a famous specialty used to go into poetry. Since its official opening in the evening of December 10 until now, each day Trang Bang delegates rice paper festival has attracted about 10,000 visitors to visit and shop. This year's festival is held with a scale of 200 stalls, arranging into different areas, from the exhibition area, the food court, the fruit display and sale area, to the introduction and display area of outcrop agricultural products. The festival of making Trang Bang decorated rice paper has a very human meaning for the people of Trang Bang town in the Ninh province. This festival has experienced both related to elements of the decorated rice paper wrap village, such as a rice paper oven, a rice spaghetti maker, and an area to experience wild and river vegetables in Trang Bang town, creating new points for this year's rice paper festival. This year, activities that recreate the scene of the wrap village are interesting and investing, giving visitors the most wonderful and authentic experience. Visitors can personally experience the stages in the process of making Trang Bang decorated rice paper, from flour milling, fire kindling, to rice paper coating and baking. With the guidance of the artisans, the rice papers made by the visitors themselves were made with joy and excitement. The festival is very fun. People come in large numbers and all want to experience the specialties of their province. I think it's not very difficult to make, but the important thing is how to mix the powder to make it soft and chewy. Seeing people making rice paper, I thought it is easy, but when I tried it, I found it wasn't easy. I really appreciate those who have coated each rice paper like that. Through this festival, I love the craft of decorated rice paper, and I'm very proud of it. Through this festival, once again the values of Trang Bang decorated rice paper making are honored. After more than 100 years of establishment and development, despite facing many difficulties and challenges, the profession of making decorated rice paper still exists, develops and receives more and more attention. Seeing everyone coming to the booth to experience rice paper, I'm very happy and proud. I also got and introduced them how to do it. Being interested by the state and respecting the profession of making decorated rice paper, I'm very happy and excited. Since then, I love the job more and will do this job forever. I hope our profession is favored by the state so that we can be happy and excited. Everyone has the spirit to do the job forever, life after life. It can be seen that over time, Trang Bang decorated rice paper has received more and more attention and proper investment. This will be the remains the solid momentum, bringing Trang Bang decorated rice paper brand to continue to grow further and further, to deserve to be the famous gift of Trang Bang homeland, worthy of the title Record of Specialty Gifts of Vietnam that once established an ASEAN record. That's all for today's news. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.